Om Shanti.
Ma'am, I'll just start my video. There's very bad network in my area today.
Okay. So let's begin the class.
Yes.
Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned. Gently close your eyes. Go into your asana. Observe your alignment. How's your back, your neck, your shoulder? Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale with awareness. Now inhale for the 3-time Om along with Shanti. Take a deep breath for the Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palm. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Absorb the warmness. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm gently. Open up your eyes with a great smile. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So in previous session, we discussed about the Ama and Prakriti, Mula Prakriti and Asthai Prakriti. Today we're gonna talk about the Sapta Prakriti, SAPT, Sapta Prakriti, PRAKRATI, Sapta Prakriti. The Sapta Prakriti, I'll show you the chart which give you more understanding. Prakriti, we discuss about that how the Mula Prakriti is making you and visible to you.
Yes, ma'am. It's visible.
Yeah. Write it down and then we're gonna talked about it in detail. The pronunciation, also write it down. Sapta Prakriti, 7 types of Prakriti. First is Vat, dominant personality. Pith, dominant personality. You can add these 2 words. Pith, dominant personality. Kapha, dominant personality. Third, fourth, Vat, Pith, dominant personality. Fifth, Vat, Kapha, dominant personality. Sixth, Kapha, Pith, dominant personality. Seventh, the last, but not the least, Vat, Pith, Kapha, dominant personality. Once you write it down, let me know.
Ma'am, what's the second point after physique?
After physics, gait and action.
G-A-I-T?
Yeah, gait. G-A-I-T, gait and action. Third is weather reaction. Fourth is mental body. Fifth is problems. This is the Vata personality, which we're going to talk about later on. Problems, what happened when Vata go imbalance. Then works, their occupation.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So these kind of personality which we are discussing, which we're going to discuss about it, Sapta Prakriti. Swami Vagbharji explained that in this whole planet, in this, especially on the earth, or maybe in the parallel world, which is parallel universe, new theories coming, which believe that different types of personality, they observed deeply, they figure out that there's not more than 7 types. So only there's 7 types of the personality. If we just look towards their behavior pattern, how they observe through the behavior pattern, their look, outlook, persona, everything they evaluate, and then they figure out there's not more than 7 types of personality. The first personality, the Vata dominant personality. The Vata dominant personality means when Vata is functioning, majorly Vata is functioning. Okay, so there is a certain kind of attributes, and that is because of the moon. So physical body, especially their physics, the Vata dominant personality. So you can write it down: Vata dominant physical characteristic. Vata dominant personality, physical characteristic. So Vata dominant physical characteristic in this, the body would be slim. The body would be slim. Height would be short. And thin body. Very difficult for them to gain the weight. Easily they're gonna lose the weight. So Vata dominant personality, they have these kind of symptoms. They would be thin, slim. They can gain the weight, but very difficult. They have to do so much hard work. Okay. Easily they're gonna, without any putting any effort, they can easily lose the weight. This is the quality of the Vata dominant personality. Then the skin quality, the characteristic of the skin would be dry, dull, dusky. If Vata go imbalance, they would be having normal to dry skin. Normal when Vata is balanced form, but once they move to any cold weather, the body, the skin would become more dry, less hydrate, thin skin. Skin would be thin, patli hogi chamdi. And because of that, they feel more cold also. Okay. Palm and feet would be cool, cold. They feel more cold. They have cold feet and cold palm. Okay. They have the skin quality normal to dry, okay, thin, and then feet and palm would be cold. Now their hair texture, hair should be wavy, frizzy, and they would be having it. Color would be brown, I mean light color, but not very light. Slightly brown. And dry scalp, mostly. Easily they get the dry scalp. They face the dandruff issues also, or hair fall issues. The tendency of growing the hair, it can normal. Now the eyes would be an eyebrows, this part and this eyes. Eyes would be small, tiny. Eyelashes would be thin. Eyebrows also thin. White part of the eye would be having little bit patches. Okay, there is a patches. When Vata go imbalance, there is a tiredness in the eyes, dull eyes. So this is the quality of their eyes. So features would be like this. It is when they born with the Vata dominant personality, they would be having these features. Then their gait in action, they talk fast, they walk fast. They talk fast and they walk fast. And they make the sound while walking. Okay, it means what? You know, the people who just keep talking, they talk a lot even. Then their mental body, their mental body, the psychological characteristic, their mind is quick, sharp, very quickly they're gonna learn. But absent mind, quickly forget also, cannot remember what happened in previous yesterday day. But quickly learn. Very social, very talkative personality because they talk a lot, so they require the company. Very social being, extreme extrovert personality. They enjoy the social gathering, a lot. Mind mostly overthinking, overthinker, agitated, doubtful. Think a lot and shakki bahut hota hai. Skeptic about many things. Very difficult for them to trust. They cannot build the trust. They get bored easily with the things they want. Every time they want to want to join the new things. Think a lot, so it's make them very skeptical about everything. Agitated with frustration, quickly get frustrated. Their sleep would be disturbed because of that. They get lots of nightmare while sleeping. Very fearful personality, afraid of lots of things. What caused 80% of the problems? So these people are this personality considered to be a heen. I mean, very very lower personality, very lower because it create 80% of the issues. Like if there is 100% out of because of Vat, there is 80% you would be facing if you have born with the Vat personality. Immune system is weak. The immune system awfully weak. They mostly have insomnia, sleep disturbed. They easily get into this. It's very difficult to get into the sleep, but easily they get up. Okay. Now, their emotional and relationship, the emotion and relationship. Very dynamic personality because they attract the people by talking. They can persuade you easily, either they are following or not, but they make you follow those things. Persuasive, persuade you easily. So what function in the body is what? To persuade, phelana, spread these functions. So same in the it's their attribute. They just create the spark everywhere. But because they get bored easily, so it's gonna affect their occupation. If they control this, and fluctuation in their personality and stabilize in the profession, they can do very well. The profession which they good for them is any profession which require talking, like PR, public relationship, they can go for it. HR, human resources, marketing, they do well. RJ, VJ, they can be. So these kind of occupation is very good for them. If they remain into the one kind of job, they are great traveler. They love traveling because they get bored with the one place, one environment. So they want to move, and these things affect their relationship. In relationship, because they want to hop everywhere, it's like moving. That's become critical because in relationship you have to be stabilized mentally. You have to be in the one place. So this bring more chaos in their relationship. The problems which they face when they are going through, when the Vata go imbalance, the major problem which they face. Musculoskeleton related problems is like they would be facing the pain in their bones and in their muscles, joint pain, heel, lips would be cracked, dry skin issue, hair fall issue. These are the general issues. Diabetic, even asthma, also caused by the Vata, dryness in the lungs. So these are the major issue which one personality when Vata go imbalance. There's 80 types of problems, 80% kind of like out of 100, 80%. So these are the major issues affecting the human body. So Vata personality is their attributes, their quality is this. You can figure out by generalizing, but understand the skin color or certain things like in European countries, everybody is having the white skin. So how you gonna check? So you can check through the skin type, right? Then through the eyes, through the hair texture. There's other method also you can combine. Okay, because Ayurveda was written in the India, and the Swami Vagbharji who did the research over the Ayurveda, he considered the uh, Indian people mostly. But because it's more like when you observe the, one tree, one sheet of the tree is like for example, neem tree. Neem sheet, if you're observing, so you understand that how would be after grown up, he would be becoming the neem. So same way, when he understand, you're observing the Indian people, by observation, he can understand the other people as well. Because being a human, we behave in similar way, most similar way. But still slightly, we need to just apply a little bit common sense. And then one method you can just evaluate. So this is the Vata personality, their problems, their occupation, their mental body. They think a lot. They have the sleeping problems because overthinking. Okay, the physical attributes, the mental attributes we discussed. Now come to the Pitta, Pitta personality. Pitta, dominant personality. When Pitta go imbalance or you born with the Pitta, the physical characteristic Their height would be medium, body frame would be medium, and they easily gain the weight and easily gonna lose the weight. It depends how they are implementing, following the lifestyle. Like their life is balanced, their lifestyle is balanced, so they can easily lose the weight and easily gain the. Then their skin type, normal to oily, normal to oily. They have medium layer of the skin, redness when pitta go imbalance. They have redness, though their color of the skin is pinkish color, but when it go imbalance, it make the black. If pitta go imbalance, it make you black. Skin color would be gonna change, becoming black or reddish, burn reddish. Itching the skin, which would be itching you, giving you the swelling, itchiness. Then they mostly have the acne issue, big moles, freckles on their faces when pitta go imbalance. Otherwise, their skin texture is very good, very good. If it's in balanced form, very bright, shiny skin they are having it, and very attractive personality they're possessing it. Very handsome because height, width, everything is so perfect. Very handsome, very beautiful personality they possess. Then their skin would be sensitive towards the sun. They cannot go into the sun. If they go, they have the rashes. So sensitive skin problems due to the sun, and their skin sensitive towards the chemical also. Too much chemical, they cannot use it. Now, their hair quality and the texture would be light hair color, like brownish, light brownish, straight hair, and slightly silky. Slightly silky hair. They also have the dandruff problem, slightly oily scalp, and hair fall issue. Then their skin, their hair, their eyes. Eyes would be medium. It's not big, not tiny. That is medium. Eyebrows would be medium. Eyelashes, not thin, not big. Lashy is medium. And the white part of the eyes would be reddish. When it go imbalanced, the pitta go completely aggravated, then this white part become yellowish. Skin color can be a pale yellowish if pitta go imbalance, blackish and yellowish. And eye color part also become yellowish. So, and color of the eye, it would be light. What people were extreme extrovert, pitta personality is ambivert. It's like moderate one. Then their gait and action. So one more thing in Vata personality, the veins would be visible. So varicose vein is very common when Vata go imbalance. Okay. But here in Pitta personality, the veins is not visible at all. But yes, heat is there. Palm and feet feel the heat. Reddishness is there. In skin, there is a reddishness and pinkishness because of the heat. Gait in action, walk and talk, both are moderate. They talk and they walk moderately. Now, their mental, psychological characteristic, the memory, they're not quick learner, moderate learner, but long-term memory is not good. Moderate learner, but not memorizing everything. Few things they can memorize it, but not everything. Unlike the Vat, they cannot memorize at all. They're stubborn with a stubborn, egoist, agitated personality. Quickly get frustrated. Vata personality is perplexed, confused. Pitta one, very sharp, very calculative, very rational. They are very, planned people. Like everything, whatever they do, they do the planning first before executing. Where Vat, they don't plan, they just implement, they just quickly go for it. Pitta, they plant and implement very quickly. They plan before the execution, and after planning, immediately they execute. Vat, the difference between Vat and Pitta, Vat also active mentally. They're gonna plan the things but never gonna execute. There's a delay in the execution. They think a lot, no. So this is the main issue. Pith, the major issue with the Pith, losing the temperament. Losing the temperament. Vat also agitated. Pith is also agitated. But with agitation, they lose the temperament. They quickly get angry. Where Vat does not get angry, they also get confused and agitated quickly. Impatient. Vat also impatient. Pith also impatient. But with impatient, they lose their temperament. That's the big difference. They're quite perfectionist. Everything they want in their own way. They they are the great leader, but they cannot listen anybody else. They cannot listen at all. Even in relationship, they want to be a leader who want to rule. They are a great ruler because they are stubborn, jiddi, you know, they cannot follow the other orders. They are impatient, but they are very sharp minded, very calculative, very rational. Because of that, they do very well in the business, and also very well they execute any kind of thing, any plan, whatever you can give, any task you're gonna give to them, well planned, and well executed. But the only problem is that they lose the temperament, and because of that, they cannot succeed. If they control that, they can do very well in they can be a great entrepreneur. They do very well in the business. They follow all the norms, very disciplined. They follow the ethics. They sleep. They easily get into the sleep. But once midnight, if somebody's wake up, unfortunately they wake up, they get angry first. They lose their temperament first. And then second time is very difficult for them to fall into the sleep. That's why they get agitated. So never touch the pitta people while sleeping and while eating, because they are hungry. What you call. They go hungry. Once they go hungry, they become angry. What the personality would be having which type of Agni? Now you can connect the Agni here. The Visham Agni, Pith, the high Agni, Tishna Agni, they are possessing it. So Tishna Agni means they are hungry always. Hungry, they get angry. Even small things, they get angry. And one of thing is hunger. Hunger make them quite crazy. And even if you disturb their sleep, that's also make them quite angry. So never touch them while sleeping and while eating. Don't take panga. If you want to fight with them or you are in relationship with the pit personality, first feed them and give the proper sleep. Then you can talk about it. Otherwise, they're not gonna listen you. They're gonna fight with you. So in relationship, the only problem is that because they lose the temperament and they are not able to listen, so they mostly indulge into the short-term relationship. Okay, it's very difficult to, nobody want to handle the anger always, right? Few times you also get angry while handling it. So either you know the tricks to handle them, otherwise it's very difficult to go for the long-term relationship. But yes, very attractive personality. They you cannot ignore the pitta personality in front of you. If they are in somewhere, you have to watch them. Very handsome, very beautiful. You cannot ignore them. The occupation, yes, business problems once, mostly they have the problems with the kidney, gallbladder, and cardiovascular issues. These are the pitta region. So mostly they have problems in these areas. Skin related issues because their skin is very sensitive, and even the hair related issues they often get. These are the common problems they face. So today is that much. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the kapha personality. Okay. So if you have even any queries, tomorrow you can bring. After finishing the personality, then ask the question. Okay, I'll take the question at the end of Sapta Prakriti, because most of the thing would be covered in the coming personality. Okay, so just have the patience, write it down your questions, and then when the session would be finished of the Sapta Prakriti, if that not answered by me, then you can ask. So let's end the session with the one time Om and Shanti. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned. Gently close your eyes. Go into your asana. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale for the Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Join your both palm. Tap your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Om Shanti. Bless you guys. Mangal ho. Meet you at meditation.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.